Here we are at North Wilkesboro for the second race of the season. Yesterday was the truck race. We saw Barry V. Benson get the victory. But today, we're here for the Cup Series. Shoot, wrong way. Go to the front, please. On your pole today is Logan Brunette in the 24 car with last year's winner William Afton on the outside. Row 2, Barrett Wallace and Sid Highwind. Row 3, Marky Plyer and John Fellout. Row 4, Jonathan Joestar and Arthur Morgan. Row 5, Dr. Eggman and Shrek. Row 6, Jack Septic Tank and Richard Watterson. Row 7, Recky Ralph, Wade Burns. Row 8 is Jonesy Fortnite and Senator Armstrong. Row 9, Carl Weezer and Shadow. Row 10, Andrew Barella and Mako Monconchok. Row 11, Jake McIntyre and Clive Rossfield. Row 12, Zach Fair and Jackson Barella. Row 13, Miles Prower, Tails, whatever, and Mario. Row 14, Joker and Mr. Beast. Row 15, Cloud Strife and Ronald McDonald. Row 16, Bob Mustard and Daisy. Row 17, Ryuko Matoy and Peter Parker. Row 18, Peter Griffin and Solid Snake. Row 19, Yuffie Kisaragi and Sonic. Row 20, Luigi Mario and Waluigi. And then rounding out our field today is Benson and Banana Joe. 100 laps today. Halfway bonus at lap 50. Last season, we saw tons and tons of wrecks, and we just could not make it several laps. Yesterday, there was a lot of wrecks in the truck race, but we did have some long green flag runs for a little bit. I don't know if we'll get that today, but we'll just have to find out. We'll see you when we get these cars rolling. The field's making their way down the backstretch. Pace car turning into the pit lane. Logan Brunette in the 24 car. William Afton in the 20. Drew 3 and 4. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing at North Wilkesboro. Caution is out. We already have a wreck. Carl Weezer's in the pits. Ryuko Matoy just got turned up the banking. Logan's going to lead him back to the caution here. Andrew's in the pits. Looks like we're going to have a repeat of last season. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Coming off of turn 2. Big stack up because they were 3 wide. And then the 50's going to get turned by the 21 into Clive. Carl Weezer goes around. Shadow's around. Carl's going to come down and nail Andrew in the side. Andrew's going to come down and hit the inside wall. Tails getting nailed. Running into the back of Shadow there. Crazy wreck on lap 1. Get another look here. Not a lot that Andrew could do there. He wasn't a part of it. They just started spinning. See if we can get another angle. He's on board with the 99. Tails, miles per hour. On board with Clive Rossfield. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. The pace car's in. Logan Brunette and William Afton going to lead the field to the green again. Here they come off turn 4. William Afton in that outside line, help from Sid Highwind. Gonna get a big jump here as around goes Barrett. No, don't save it. Okay. We're still green. They're 4 wide. Off of turn 4. Look at this mess. 42 cars making their way down this front straightaway. 3 wide for the lead. Sid Highwind's going to take the lead here in that number 9 car. Look, this mess back here. Joker in the middle there. Mario's in the wall. Everyone trying their best to not run into each other here. Oh, Senator Armstrong around. Caution is not out. We're still green. Sid Highwind with a big lead now over Barrett Wallace in the 31 car. Wade Burns is up to 3rd with Dr. Eggman in 4th there as he got loose off the corner. Oh, just heard something. Car around. Ronald McDonald, Ryuko Matoy in the wall. We're still green. So I guess we'll take a look at those replays whenever we get another caution. 4 wide. This isn't going to work. Up the track. There's our caution. Jack Septic Tank, Shrek, Jonathan Joestar. Jack's still getting battered around. We're racing back to the line now. Sid's going to lead them back. That was chaotic. We made it pretty far, but somehow we wrecked like almost every lap with no cautions. Let's go back and take a look at what happened with these guys. So this was on lap 9. Teammate Jake McIntyre in the 91. Looks like he's going to just barely get into the quarter panel of the 1 of Senator Armstrong. And then the 1 car is just going to go around, spin down the track towards the inside wall. Gonna back it in, bounce off the wall. That somehow didn't bring out a caution. He's gonna make it to the pit lane okay. Oh no. Then the 23 got turned into the inside wall by the 51 immediately after that. And then this lap, you see Daisy's going to come up and get turned by Mario into the outside wall. That didn't bring out a caution. She gets it back going. Everyone keeps going straight. And then this was a lap later. Ronald McDonald, Ryuko Matoy again. And then you see the 88 of Shrek's going to get turned into the inside wall and then come back up the track, taking out the 17, the 77. Jack Septic Tank already had a bad finish last week, so this is going to add on to that, getting battered around by everybody. But that was your reason for caution. So we'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. Pace car's in. Sid Highwind's going to lead us to the... We're going green right now. I don't know why. Here we go. Sid Highwind out front. Barrett Wallace there behind. Down to turn number 1. They're 3 wide all over the place again. I doubt we'll make it that far. Oh, Sid Highwind's in the pits. Whoa. New leader, Wade Burns off of turn 4. 98 car is going to take the lead here. Now Wade's going to the pits. What is going on? Wrecky Ralph's going to take the lead now. He finished last week after rolling over. New leader, the 6 car. William Afton into the outside wall. Barrett Wallace there right behind the 6. Oh, and we're wrecking. I think that was Arthur Morgan, William Afton back here. Is there a caution for that? No caution. We're still green. Lap 21, 80 laps to go. Wrecky Ralph is your leader. Second place, Barrett Wallace. Then you have Shrek and Dr. Eggman. Richard Watterson, Mako Monconchok, Luigi Mario, John Fellout, Logan Burnett, and Arthur Morgan rounding out your top 10. Caution is out. Oh, big stack up over here. Big, oh boy. Let's go take a look at what happened. Coming off of turn 2, once again, Sonic's going to get into the quarter panel of Carl Weezer here. Then Carl's going to spin down the track. Ryuko Matoy there as well. And then Sonic comes back up the track into Banana Joe. Clive Rossfield gets involved again. 19 hits the inside wall. Then here comes Ronald McDonald into the pile-up. Joker, Tails. Is Andrew going to get involved? No, he's going to slide by. Here comes Senator Armstrong into the back of Banana Joe. He's right on board the 5. On board here. This is just getting ridiculous. You'd think these guys would know how to drive on this track after last year, but nope. They're just going to be as chaotic as they were before. Oh my gosh, Andrew's flying through there. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. The fielding, The field doubling up. Wrecky Ralph and Barrett Wallace, first and second. Then you have the Thor Sport teammates of Shrek and Eric Carp. Or whoa, wrong series. Dr. Eggman there. Sorry, they have the same cars. Eric's also out, so. Anyway, Barrett Wallace takes the lead off the start here. They're 3 wide already. Luigi round the top. Dr. Eggman in the middle there, dropping back. Now John Fellout's in the outside wall, going to ride around on the top. Currently, 1 driver out of the race. It's Clive Rossfield in the 19. Big surprise. Wrecky Ralph takes the lead back here on lap 28. Look at this mess. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. They save it and get back going here. This is ridiculous. Look at this mess. How are they driving like this? Oh, there goes the 21 car. Jackson Barella, Ryuko Matoy around. Oh, and Ryuko's getting hit in the corner over here. Caution back out. Wade Burns. Tails again. There, another wreck on the back. It's Carl Weezer again in the 42 car. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Wrecky Ralph gonna lead him back again. Alright, let's go take a look at what happened here. Coming off of turn 4, Jackson got turned by Logan, and then is going to slam down into Ryuko, who's going to slide back up the track right in front of the 5, who's going to try to avoid, hit the 51, and then Ryuko's just going to get hit by Jonathan, Bob, Zach, Wade, and then where's the 42? There's Carl. Carl Weezer here. Looks like Solid Snake's going to run into the 5. And he's going to spin out. Both the 5 and the 83 pancake the outside wall, come back down and hit Carl. Jonesy gets a piece of it there in the 41. My gosh, this is... it's almost worse than last year. Let's get another look here. There's the backstretch wreck again. Here's another look from the pit lane. You can see them wrecking at on the front stretch there. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think... oh, something happened with Luigi. We're going green, and we're supposed to be done. There, here he comes. Green flag. Whoa, Luigi. Okay, that doesn't seem quite fair at all. Well, whatever. Not my problem. Luigi Mario. And he's going to the pits. That's what he gets for jumping the restart. Caution is out. What for? I swear to God. What happened? Banana Joe? Let's take a look. So, coming off turn 2 once again. Banana Joe gets loose. Ryuko Montoya got doored by Logan, and Banana Joe checking up got ran over by Wade. It's going to spin down right in front of Jack's septic tank. The 17's going to run into the 34. But that's all that it was. We'll be back with the restart again. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. Barrett Wallace is your leader. Richard Watterson's in second. We got a couple more cars out of the race here. The 48 of Bob Mustard, Zach Fair in the 02, Solid Snake, Jonesy Fortnite, Miles Prowler, Clive Rossfield, and then Jake McIntyre's 18 laps down in 42nd currently. This pace car's in now. Here we come off turn 4 once again. We are officially got 60 laps to go. We've wrecked this much already. This is chaotic. Green flag back in the air. Benson in the 43 car on the top. Richard Watterson with a big lead here in that number 18 car. Did they wreck again? Oh, they totally did, didn't they? Yep, caution is out. Oh, these guys, I swear. Let's go see what happened. So it looks like Arthur Morgan's going to get turned by Ryuko into the 4. Arthur straightens it out, and then Mr. Beast hits Peter Parker, which brings him back up the track into Waluigi there, and then the 77 is going to help the 51 turn the 4 all the way around. And then here comes Banana Joe, and Shadow's going to run into him. Banana Joe goes around. Just involved in that last wreck. These guys, I swear. We haven't even made it to halfway yet. We don't even know who's going to get the halfway bonus. We'll be back with the restart. What the fuck? Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. Hopefully we run out of if we run out of cars, they'll stop wrecking. Richard Watterson, Barrett Wallace on the front row. Here we go again. Green flag back in the air. We're on lap 48. Whoever leads lap 50 gets the halfway bonus, but watch, they're going to wreck before we get there. Here they go down into turn number 1. Oh my god. That Ryuko Matoi and Carl Wieser. Caution is out. Barrett Wallace leads him back to the line. This is embarrassing. Especially for Ryuko, who led the points last season. The 91 still sitting on the pit lane. 25 laps down. We'll see what happened in a sec. It looks like Barrett's going to end up being the one that leads the halfway point here. Still got a lap to go, but he's going to lead it. So let's go take a look. So Ryuko Matoi, being an idiot, drives into the side of the 77 right in front of Carl Wieser. Peter Parker gets involved, last week's winner. The 51 then gets turned down to the inside. Carl. Hopefully that's enough damage to just get the 42 off the track. I'm getting really tired of some of these guys. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro, where Jake McIntyre continues to go laps down. More cars out of the race. Mr. Beast, Shadow, and Carl Wieser. We have 32 cars left in the race. Field doubles up here. We have the amount of trucks that were in yesterday's race. So, and we saw how yesterday turned out, so they're not done wrecking. Here they come. Green flag back in the air. Barrett Wallace and Richard Watterson. Richard and Peter Griffin on that outside line. Well, Recce, Ralph, and Benson as well. All getting a good run there. Peter's in the wall. Oh, Barrett and Peter. They save it. Everyone else seems to be doing okay here. They make their way down into turn number 1. Once again, this massive pack. Mako's in the wall. Ronald. Oh, there it goes. There they go. Arthur Morgan, Ronald McDonald. Caution's out. You guys suck. So, Ronald McDingle here. Mako Monconcho is just going to run into the side of the 67 and then get turned. Arthur Morgan as well. And that's it. See you at the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. Barrett Wallace and Richard Watterson still on the front row. Recce, Ralph, and Peter Griffin in the second one. Benson and Cloud Strife. Row 3 there. Green flag back in the air once again. 40 laps to go. Peter Griffin in the wall again. It's that 43 car, Benson there. He almost won last week, and now here he goes to the lead. Benson in the 43 only did a couple races last season when subbing for Skips in the 42, and really proved that he's able to run on these types of tracks, and now he's out front again after leading a lot last week. Here comes Dr. Eggman as you see William Afton in the background losing control of his car. Is he able to save it? Yes, he is. Just bouncing off of everything back here. Keeps it in the right direction. Dr. Eggman out front now in the 66. Out of 4, Benson gives the bumper to the 66 car, and now here comes the 43 again to the inside. Oh my gosh. Please don't turn the 5. Can we just like make it like 10 laps at least? Get some progress in. Here comes the 43. Into turn 1 again. Benson out front. Peter Griffin in second. Dr. Eggman third. Richard Watterson in fourth. Barrett Wallace in fifth. Recce Ralph sixth. Mario in seventh. John fell out in eighth. Sonic in ninth. And then rounding out your top 10 is going to be, I guess, Jackson Barella now. As Cloud Strife is dropping back. Oh my gosh. Mario almost got turned. They're going to make it into the corner here, okay. Out of turn 2. This pack is able to hold it straight. So now Richard Watterson takes the lead again. 91 still sitting on the pit lane. We look back throughout the field. Oh, Arthur got turned. Caution is out. Wade Burns involved. At least we kind of made it somewhere. Let's get another look at that. So the 36 of Arthur Morgan being a doofus is just going to turn right up the track, right in front of Jonathan Joestar. Waluigi's going to turn Arthur all the way around, and then the 98 of Wade just slams into him. Ronald almost got involved again. Gosh, man. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. I really missed the start this time. I clicked the mouse button and it just didn't press the button I was trying to click. Anyway, Peter Griffin out front now. Who cares? There goes Ryuko again. Look at that. There goes the 51 car spinning on the track. Caution is out. Get this stupid piece of shit off the track. Jonathan Joestar just going to turn the 51. You know, this is really just an embarrassing race for everybody. This race is embarrassing for the stars of the sport, for the camera crew, for myself. Why did we decide to come back here? We saw how bad it was last season. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro, where there's still 32 cars left in the race here. We're going to go green with 21 laps to go. The 60, still your leader. Barrett Wallace in second, Richard Watterson third, and Benson in fourth. Going to take the green flag once again. Green flag back in the air. Barrett Wallace with a good jump on the outside line there. Peter Griffin as well. Now coming back on the inside. Benson gonna get in line behind that 43. Or sorry, behind the 60 is now Richard Watterson's coming on the inside. The 43 just moved the 31 out of the way. Mario's in the wall. Down in the turn 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Wrong side of the track. The 43 hits the wall again. Here comes Richard. Everyone keeping it calm for now. So they make their way down into turns 1 and 2 again. Peter Griffin off to a big lead here. Oh, and looks like, what, do we have a caution? No, we don't. Yes, we do. God, mother. Looks like Sid Highwind's just gonna drive into the back of the 38 of Markiplier. And then coming off of turn 4 here, just gonna spin him out. Andrew hits the wall again. Right in front of the 17 of Jack's Epic Tank. Man, oh man. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro, where Dr. Eggman has the fastest lap of the race in the 66 car. But that doesn't matter. Who cares about that? We're going to get back green here. Peter Griffin, Richard Watterson. 13 laps to go when they take the green flag. Here we go once again. Outside line gets a good jump there. Once again, Richard Watterson out front by a good margin. I swear, if I just... Oh, my mother... Oh my God. Barrett Wallace in the 31. Oh, actually, the 97 came up the track into the 15, which shoved the 15 up into the 31. Yuffie's in the wall. Daisy's going to turn the 31 around and Barrett Wallace, and then Barrett's going to get hit by, I think it's the 34 here. Banana Joe got pushed by Andrew into the 31. No, wrong way. Andrew's going to go around. Jack's Septic Tank involved. Sid Highwind involved. Let's get another look here. So the wreck's going to be happening ahead with Barrett, and then you see the 7's just going to... We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. We're going to have 7 laps of racing remaining with 29 cars. Richard Watterson, Peter Griffin still out front in row 1. Can we make it 7 laps? Please. I beg it. I beg of you guys. Green flag in the air. And around goes the 60, hard into the outside wall. Stay green, but they're 4 wide back here. Everything's still alright. Richard Watterson muscled his way into the lead by pushing the 60 out of the way. So now, here comes Benson in the 43. 6 laps remaining. Down the backstretch, the 43 car. Into turn 3 and 4. Five laps to go at North Wilkesboro. The 43 car sliding up the track. Benson into the outside wall. Here comes Richard again in the 18. Here comes the 18 car. Sliding by the 43. Richard Watterson back out front. Four laps to go. Richard's in the wall. Here comes Benson. No, Richard's still out front. We remain okay for now. Wrecky Ralph up into second now. 3 laps to go for Richard Watterson. Can he hang on? Can everyone hang on? Can we please make it to the end of this race? Into 3 and 4 once again. 18 in the outside wall. Caution. Caution is out. Coming off of turn 2 once again. Turn 2 is just the problem spot here today. The 9 is going to get into the back of the 66. And then the 7 is going to get in the back of the 9. Eggman's going to be able to save it, but Sid's all the way around backwards now. And that was it. That's what brought out the caution. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. 29 cars left in the race. 25 of which are on the lead lap. We're going to go 2 laps. That's all we need. 2 laps of racing. Can we please make it 2 whole laps? Richard Watterson, Recce Ralph, Benson, and Arthur Morgan are your top 4. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're racing in overtime. Recce Ralph with a big jump on that outside line. Out of turn 2. Around goes the 29. Caution back out. We're going to have another overtime. Arthur Morgan takes the lead. Jesus fucking Christ. They're 3 wide coming off turn 2. John fell out and Mario are going to get together, and the 29 is just going to go around. John slides down the track. And this is all it was. Just another single car spin. Welcome back to North Wilkesboro. The 91 car is 86 laps down. Still sitting on the pit lane. We're going to head into our second overtime attempt. And maybe we'll make it this time. Arthur Morgan is your leader. He's been involved in several wrecks today. Recce Ralph on the outside. Then you have Shrek and Peter Griffin's back up here in the 60 after getting doored. As Richard Watterson goes into the pit lane. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. 2 laps to go. Overtime attempt number 2. Into turn 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2. What am I doing? Recce Ralph with a big jump in the 6 car. Down the backstretch. Into turns 3 and 4. Can we make it to the white flag? Off turn 4. White flag in the air. We're going to see a finish. Recce Ralph in the 6 car. Out front, here comes the 36, Arthur Morgan. Can anyone run down the 6? Down the backstretch for the final time. 111 laps out of 100. Recce Ralph in the 6 car. He finished last week, but not this week. This week he's coming home number 1. Recce Ralph wins at North Wilkesboro. I think that might be Recce Ralph's first victory in the series. He subbed last season after the late Hatsune Miku. He was in season 1, came very close a couple times to winning. Didn't. Unless he did. But now back again, and Recce Ralph wins at North Wilkesboro. Second place, Arthur Morgan. Shrek finishes 3rd. Peter Griffin in 4th. Benson in 5th. Waluigi in 6th. Joker finishes 7th. Jackson Barella in 8th. Mario in 9th. And Yuffie Kisaragi is going to round out the top 10. But congratulations to Wrecky Ralph on that. We still have to add the points up, though, so we're going to go and do that. And then we'll be right back. Alright, so congratulations to Wrecky Ralph. Next week, that's not right. Next week we'll head to Michigan. Just the Cup Series. The trucks are off for a week. And then, yeah, so let's go take a look at the points. Alright, so here are the points after North Wilkesboro. Benson is your points leader now. 315 points, 103 above the cut line. Peter Parker in 2nd, Arthur Morgan in 3rd, Luigi Mario 4th, Senator Armstrong in 5th, Jackson Barella is in 6th, Sonic in 7th, Mario in 8th, Peter in 9th, Peter Griffin I should say, Barrett Wallace, Waluigi, Wade Burns, Shrek, Maka Monconchuk, Ronald McDonald, and William Afton rounding out your top 16. Wrecky Ralph, after the win, moves from 42nd to 17th, 3 points out. Marky Plyer in 18th, Joker in 19th, Logan's in 20th, Jake McIntyre from 5th to 21st after finishing last. Yuffie Kisaragi, Ryuka Matoi, Bob Mustard, Sid Highwind, Richard Watterson, Clive Rossfield, Shadow, Mr. Beast, Daisy, Miles Prower, Dr. Eggman, Andrew Barella, Carl Weezer, Jonathan Joestar, Cloud Strife, Banana Joe, Jonesy Fortnite, John Fellout, Solid Snake, Septic Tank, and Zach Fair rounding out your field. We're only 2 races into the season. Next week we have Michigan. Should be a good race then. So, yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully it's not a wreck fest like this week. That was so embarrassing. That was awful. The wreck-filled race won by Wrecky Ralph? Question mark? Anyway, we'll see you next week in Michigan. If you didn't see the truck points, here they are. Anyway, bye.